Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you guys? My name is Muhammad Naufal Nazar from 11 Science 6. Here, I'm gonna talking about coronavirus, including number 1. What is coronavirus? Number 2. How this virus works in our body. And the last is how to prevent this virus infecting our body. Okay, let's jump into number 1. Coronavirus. There are a lot of websites that showing to us what is coronavirus, but you have to choose carefully because there are a lot of hoax too. I'm choosing WHO website. So according to the WHO website, coronavirus disease is an infectious disease caused by a newly discovered coronavirus. Coronavirus firstly discovered in Wuhan City, China on 31 December 2019. Most people infected with the COVID-19 virus will experience mild to moderate respiratory illness and recover without requiring special treatment. So if you have a good immunity, you will automatically recover. Your immunity will fight the virus itself. But older people and those with other medical problems like cardiovascular disease, diabetes, chronic respiratory disease, and cancer are more likely to develop serious illness because their immunity is weak. Their immunity cannot fight the virus. Then, how this virus works in our body. For your information, this virus is zoonosis type. It means that the virus came from non-human animals. In this case, this virus came from pets. The COVID-19 virus spreads primarily through droplets of saliva. So if you touch the droplets that is infected by COVID-19 and then you touch your nose or mouth, then you will infected too. Then, what if we are infected to this virus? What are the symptoms? COVID-19 virus affects different people in different ways. COVID-19 is a respiratory disease and most infected people will develop mid to moderate symptoms. Common symptoms include fever, tiredness, dry cough, and the other symptoms include shortness of breath, itches, pain, sore throat, and very few people will report diarrhea, nausea, or runny nose. And most people will recover without requiring special treatment. But people who have other medical conditions or those over 60 years old have a higher risk of developing a severe disease. There are 3 phases of this virus attacks our body. I've made a simple graphic of this phase. The first phase is called incubation phase. In this phase, your body haven't shown the symptoms, but you may be carrier to other people. It means you can infect other people. This phase lasts for around 14 days. And then the second phase is called reactivity phase. Your immune starts to kick in, and the indication is your temperature body will rise. It is because your immunity tried to get rid of the virus that is trying to destroy your lungs. You might have the other symptoms too, like cough or sneeze. If your immunity is on the great condition, this phase will end in around a week, and you will recover. If your immunity is not in the great situation, it will continue to phase 3. Then the last phase is called respiratory destruction. During this phase, the damage in the lung continues to build, and it can result on respiratory failure. The patient will have difficulty in breathing, If that occurs, the patients have to put on ventilators to assist their breathing. Then, even if death doesn't occur, the damage in the lungs will permanently stay. There are a lot of things that you can do to prevent infection and to slow down the transmission of COVID-19, like wash your hands regularly with soap and water, maintain at least 1 meter distance between you and people coughing or sneezing, avoid touching your face, cover your mouth and nose when coughing or sneezing, stay home if you feel unwell, refrain or quitting smoking and other activities that weaken the lungs. And the last is practice physical distancing by avoid travel and stay away from large group because we don't know there is safe or not. After hearing those previous explanation, you don't want to get infected by this virus, isn't it? So, the best way is trying to prevent the infection because there is no vaccine discovered yet. That's all from me. Thanks for watching and stay safe for everyone. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.